Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 18 of my Rags to Riches High School Years edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And you can see I'm at the gym in San Myshuno and Herbert is in quite the getup. This is I think this is the outfit he's listed. So what I have learned, I think if we hit play, I just wanted to, when he came, he was running on here and I didn't get a proper screenshot, but he was running on it with his clothes. But this time I saved an accident. When I came back in, he was still in it, but he switched to his actual athletic clothes. But so what I've learned is before you go to sell it, see, like he doesn't have this. It's not his outfit. I'm pretty sure this is the outfit he put on last. But what we can try and do is we can, because once it's listed, you can't take it off, but we can wear one of the other outfits. Or if it's sold, obviously you can't take it off either. And now what we can do is we can remove the outfit. And then he'll be in his normal clothes and he'll be good to go. So I just brought them over here because in particular for Harry, he's been doing a lot of exercising. So I wanted him to be able to get this part done so that he can move along with the athletic aspiration. Now they've all got the working out at gym done, so I'm going to take them back home. But I was really mainly showing you. I just thought it was quite, the only reason I had started with this was to show how he was back in that outfit. But like I said, when I had left last time before I saved and quit, he was actually exercising in that outfit. But I'm going to take them home, and I think he still needs to practice programming. The others are completely done with everything they need to do. The only advantage of staying here is for Harry, he might get this push the limits. I don't know if he is pushing the limits. He's just working out. That's all right. I'm just going to take him home. So I will be back when something's happening. It is a little later, but we aren't in school yet because we came back here, and I did notice that I have them both writing in there. She's gone. Love transport late, but they get away quickly when it's not your sim. We got the call for work. So let's check it. What everybody needs to do. So she needs to cross promote at a venue. I'll need to make a note of that and do that when she gets to school. He needs to talk to a friend about side hustle. Well, why don't we try and set that up right now? They're both writing in their journal to work on their emotional control. I did spend a little bit of money. I'll show that here. I just added a half wall for the upstairs, the attic area, and I got them a punching bag, cheap one from Werewolves, and a yoga mat, because that is two pieces of workout equipment or exercise equipment that will help with the athletic aspiration, and it just helps to have it, and it didn't cost very much. So I need to spread the word on side hustle just to do that, try and get it done. There it is. And moving along, Harry, I'm not sure what he's wearing. Where is he? Oh, he's swimming. That's why I'm like, why is he? Because of his athletic clothes he has. He went in and went swimming. Anyway, so maybe he'll be coming home. Back to Hugo. And I can't remember what I was saying. Maybe it'll come to me. Do a live stream. Okay, well, we can do that in the evening. And Herbert, you need to reach level 4 and you have to cross promote. So we have 2 cross promoted venues. Hopefully Hugo gets his done, and obviously Harry will have to wait till later because I don't know that there is enough time. And I just noticed I'll have to fix this because that sometimes happens with the windows. They do that. I'll have to go into build mode and it'll be fine. So we have some groceries here. So have you got enough of your programming done? You have, so we don't need to do that anymore. And we had a masterpiece. So we need to, so I'm having him ship that on Plopsy, or list it on Plopsy, but we do have something to ship on Plopsy. So we're going to ship that on Plopsy, and Gabrielle did a masterpiece here. So we're going to put in inventory, which will help us claim it, and then we can ship it, or we can sell it on. This helps him with his entrepreneurial skill, which we're trying to work whenever he sells on Plopsy. It helps him with it. So I think until we have maxed the entrepreneurial skill, we're going to list things on Plopsy and vice versa. So he's not even having to paint for it. And I'm keeping him on here in case making friends counts for this, but he seems to be becoming good friends. I don't remember him being friends with that person, but he knows a lot of teens and he's friends with a lot of teens, but unfortunately none of them are counting for his needing to be friends with teens. Oh, look, there's a teen. She's not a teen. She's a teen we aren't friends with, more to the point. There's a teen we're not friends with. That's a young adult. Yeah, and is he a teen? Oh, look at that. Another teen we're not friends with. Yay. So you're going to do that. And so he's got, really, that's the main thing. He's working on his entrepreneurial skill, and Harry, what I was going to say is that Gabrielle is obviously pregnant now. You can see that she's pregnant. So yeah, we obviously got a call earlier. I think I was saying yes, 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 and then I got tired of it, so I finally said no. But it was too late. You're uncomfortable from working out. Oh, good, you changed into out of your swimsuit and into some clothes. So they're just kind of like, I probably should actually sell some of the stuff because they have a lot of stuff in their inventory. So we don't need put that in the fridge. So I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we'll sell those. And there's nothing else there. And we're gonna do that, and we're gonna say we have that already set. And Hugo, you have some roses and daisies and chrysanthemums, and I would think we have a bonsai planted, but it probably doesn't hurt to have one more bonsai just in case well, we can't do it right now. We'll sell these ones, and then I'll take this bonsai. It does. I was thinking it in my mind. I know it doesn't, but I always think that it does turn that off. You know what? I'm gonna sell these fish, unless he needs to mount or bowl them. I can't remember where he is on the fishing aspiration, or if he's even that far. He is that far. He needs to mount or bowl. So why don't we just do that? Oh, we can make a rare item, but I don't really care. We have other things you can make a rare item review on, so it doesn't really matter. So that's done. So now I'm going to sell all of the fish, be them mounted or not, and just to clear out a little bit out of their inventory. I should probably buy a chest is what I should do. And have you got that part done for the fishing? Are you that far with the fishing? You are, and you don't need to do it. So we'll put you back on to, because I think we'll put him on to the goal-oriented, because we need him to get to level 3, and then once he's done that, he'll be finished. All 3 of them will finish it once they get to level 3 of their after school, because they've maxed their careers, which is part of the next part. And he probably doesn't have as much in his inventory. Oh, he has a lot more than I was thinking in his inventory. So we've got quill fruit, and that's probably another bonsai. I'll sell it this time. And the rest of the stuff, I'll just put in the fridge, though we're probably getting a lot of stuff in there too. And I'm just going to sell this just to get it out of his inventory, and that, and that, and that. And I don't know if we can sell that, but we'll try. And we'll leave it. Oh, there's a fish. We'll keep the fish for him for now. So we made a little bit of money, but I wasn't doing it. I was just doing it actually to clear out the inventory a little bit. And what is he doing? He's playing Blick Block. Well, that's not actually that useful. I guess if you're going to do anything, you should come in here and you should advertise. And you should do things here that might also help you with your entrepreneurial skill. The thing with the Plopsy is it takes longer because of, and he got to level 3, good. I want to go on web, I want to go on to career, check, side hustle, followers, career. He can do a business plan now because he's level 3. So we'll do that, and that will help a little bit with that. So they're not really doing anything else. I guess Harry, we can sell. He needs to scrubberoo himself. Magic scrubberoo. and school starts soon. Well, we'll let him, if he has to scrubberoo at school, he'll scrubberoo at school, and I'll make sure they rally the troops, and I'll be back when something's happening, probably when we're at school. We're at school, and unfortunately, Harry has a pulled muscle, and he's supposed to work out, but he can't work out because he's too uncomfortable. Even though it's hidden, it's still there, and it's not letting him work out because he has a pulled muscle. So I'm just having him study. We can't actually do his task. But we're going to focus, I got the others set up, and Herbert needs to learn about the school from the principal. So we have to do a friendly introduction, and since we're doing that, I'm going to check where he is on the friend of the world, because I probably haven't done any of that. And then we can hopefully learn about the school. There was a negative there. And we're going to learn about the new school. This makes it easy because she's here and not all the way in. We don't have to walk across to find her. So hopefully we can learn about it. And, okay, so now we need to claim a locker. We got the same message we got with the other ones. And we will, I'm going to claim locker ownership over here. Oh, look, he can try and join a T-pose challenge if she's still doing that. And we can put him back onto admired icon. Come over and claim that locker, and I don't know if you're going to have another thing that you're going to have to do. And talk to the teacher about curriculum. Okay, that means you need to do another friendly introduction. Well, just, you know what? Honestly, this T-pose challenge is easy because we can just have any of our sims do that and do it at home. It's not like when you have one sim and you don't know it yet. Once someone does it, I'm pretty sure, mind you, I've never tried that. I'm speculating that that's the case. Let's do this introduction and talk about the curriculum. This is our new teacher. Not new, but not our original teacher. So it's probably under, is it under high school? And I don't see high school as an option, so we're gonna... I don't see it. Talk to the teacher about curriculum. We can request a science fair. We haven't actually really done any of the... Talk to teacher about, it's under T. Talk to teacher about the curriculum. So, and we've done that. Now we need to study for exams. Well, you can study for exams. High school, study for exams. There you go. And we'll put you back onto the teen admired icon for now. And let's check what the others have to do. Hermione had to, well, now she has to perform the T-pose challenge. So we're gonna perform the T-pose. The downside of learning the T-pose challenge is then they like make that as one of the things to do. Work out on the exercise machine. Well, you can do that. Can you do this yet? Nope, you still can't. So you're just doing your studying. Oh, you must be Herbert Driver. I don't know if I've really... welcome to my class. You want to hear about, I'll be happy. Mondays, math is in the morning. Logical minds will thrive and do well here. Science is in the afternoon. Another place where logic will serve you well. Social studies in the morning on Tuesdays. A writer honing their craft might find this class a breeze. And language arts in the afternoon. Another place where a writing mind will thrive. Wednesdays, art in the morning. Someone with painting experience will perform well here. And computer sciences in the afternoon. Thursdays, business in the morning. Charisma. And again, charisma in the afternoon for foreign language. And then exams are morning and afternoon. All right, so you're going to class. Let's make sure everybody's going. You are not doing that. And you are done. And you are, you know what? You've studied enough. You should just sit in your, I know you're in your class, but we're just going to be in the class. And that's Harry coming to class. So they're all coming or in class. And we need to attend our math. What's he want to do? He wants to chat with other students. Well, we could have done that, but oh well. So we're going to just try and get through the morning. And I'm going to quickly try and familiarize. She's actually not that high on logic. I probably should be getting, if I don't already, getting a boost for that. Given she's in like the chess club. Her logic's not very high. So if we have a pop-up, I'll be back with that. Otherwise, I'll be back when something's happening. Okay, so we do have this pop-up. We've had it before. It is for Herbert. A guest speaker came into class today to talk about a teen's future, or maybe they were selling some jewelry. Hubert isn't sure. Around the classroom, some students begin to pull out their phones, but the teacher is occasionally glancing at the student. Should he pull out his phone too? Well, I think we waited until after class with our whoever else got it, but we're going to send out social media updates. I'll look at what that is. Now we have the algebra board reads, farm chickens have laid 30% fewer eggs this year compared to last. If 3,500 eggs were laid this year, how many eggs were laid last year? Should Hugo volunteer? We're going to go solve it. And we're going to see what we got. They both got it's sadly a bit scrambled. He has to watch the teacher erase it. Oh no. And he pulled out his phone and starts to browse social media when he hears a polite cough. He glances to find the teacher's gaze locked on him. He sighs and stuffs his phone back into his pocket. And he got a performance loss, but a new post on Social Bunny. Okay, well, that wasn't worth it. I wouldn't do that again. And she's confident from the T-pose. Challenge. Do we have anybody who has to do anything at lunch? Be friendly with the faculty member. He is still sore. I think we need to get a bath. That's what we need. So he can do a muscle relaxing soak, but he won't need it by the time he gets home, but he might need it just in general because he's into fitness. So we're going to go ask about day to be friendly. And does Herbert have to do anything? He does not. So, but he does have to cross-promote at venue, and so does Hermione. So we're going to go on here and cross-promote. And then we need to try and meet some teens. Hopefully there's teens here we don't know. Friendly introduction. I'm pretty sure he's incredibly friendly. And he has inspired, explorer, and incredibly friendly. So we're going to try and do a few of these introductions. And you have... Hi, just me again. Now that you've settled in, have you joined any after-school activities? There's a bunch of them, and you might want to check out Plumbite Cove, and it's a cool place. Great advice. I wonder if you do the block if they stop calling with the pop-ups. That's my guess. So she does need to also cross-promote, so we're going to have her cross-promote at venue. And then she's a bit hungry, so she's going to go, hopefully, order some food. Order food, and we'll get the fried chicken slider because it was on the top. It's what came up. And you did your... Now you need to perform the T-pose challenge. Kind of don't like the T-pose challenge. Kind of annoying. Perform. I guess he didn't do his morning thing, so it's not so bad that he's doing this stuff now. Are you hungry? You should probably come and order some food too. You can get a meatball tamale bites where you're getting an apple. Oh, good, smart thinking. Oh, we have someone wanting to buy something. So, did you make friends? Yep. Yep. Did you get that count? No, you only counted... Only one of them counted. There's only so many teens we can talk to. I mean, I know there's a lot, and that's actually the advantage of the Sims changing, is that if you have different Sims at school, then you get more chance of getting your 10 Sims. That's the plus. So what does he want to do? Chat with Thomas and play video games. She could analyze a book, I guess. Open and analyze the book, because you have a whim for that. So go ahead. And then if you get that done, you can maybe do some studying. And you have eaten? Did you eat? You didn't. You're still hungry. I don't think you ate. I'm guessing you didn't eat because you're still hungry. Why don't you go get some meatball tamale? Maybe it was hard to get there. And are you getting hungry there? I rallied the troops right before, but it's not doing very well. Okay, now where's our friend count? Seriously? Why is it still at 3? You made friends with these people. Like, they're all friends, and you didn't know any of them. Oh, it's at 4 now, finally. But that's ridiculous. We've made friends with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it only counted 2 of them. Stuff like that's so frustrating and annoying. I'm here and friendly introduction. I'll just do 1 and see if it counts and try and stay on you and keep monitoring you. Someone bought something for 2 simoleons. Is she still hungry? That food does not fill you up. Did you not make friends? Friendly introduction. You didn't make friendly you didn't do friendly. Have you done these introductions? Is it just is a false? No. They are actually showing as friendly introductions. Like you do know them because we have interactions. Has he got too many traits? And so he's making friends too easily, so it's not counting? I don't know. Well, I might have him join a T-pose challenge and cheat to complete this one because it's kind of annoying. That I think he has 10 friends, and plus we were on it and didn't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it won't count as siblings. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, there's someone we can make friends with. 14. So we have 2 we can still make friends with, and we're already friends with 14, not counting our siblings. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Anyways, they're going to go to the afternoon classes, and I'll be back if there's any new pop-ups, not if we get one that we've seen before. Okay, this is one I don't recall getting before. Physics experiment. What happens when a bowling ball is attached to a rope and swung around the class? Harry doesn't know just yet. That's why he's in class. The teacher's asking for volunteers. This might be Harry's big chance to learn Newtonian physics firsthand. Listen to teacher's instructions or throw that bowling ball as hard as possible. Well, we're going to listen to the teacher's instructions. We already did one bad one, and we'll see what happens. And maybe it was because Harry wasn't really paying attention, but for some reason he realized that the bowling ball was flying at his face about 20 seconds before it bounced off his forehead. Thankfully, it wasn't going very fast, but poor Harry. Does he get... Oh, no! Oh, poor... Well, at least they all impressed their teachers. But I ain't gonna take them home. I don't know how well he's gonna do with his football with like those horrible... It was so bad. Oh, you think by following the instructions they'd do better. But I'll take them home so they can go to their after school activities, and I'll be back with how they do. Well, we got a chess team captain, and I meant to not do that. And we got, Herbert, I got cheerleading captain. And yes, I was really concerned about Harry. He got promoted because he was like so uncomfortable. So they all got, so we got like, I don't know why we got smooth talker because we really reached max of that earlier. But we got the overachiever from completing 5 aspirations. I guess we've only done 5. I would have thought we would have done more than 5 already, to be quite honest. But it depends on what they consider aspirations, because if they don't consider the children aspirations, then maybe 5 is a lot. So we got a gold leaf chessboard. Oops. And we got a high school cheerleading trophy for that one, and an all-star golden cheer mat, which is huge and we're not going to use. And he got a golden champion football and a high school football trophy. So now that you've got that, I know I already had him take this bath. I bought a bathtub, which was $1,500. It's simple. I did already have him take a bath, but I had to get him out so he could go. I was hoping that he would get there. Oh, look, and he got this completed too when he got that done. Like, I didn't do that. I was going to do it when he got it done, but somehow, yay. That's, I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. So I can put him on to Computer Whiz. When he's finished, we'll have him join that. Now he's got lots of points. Did the same thing happen for Hermione? Because she got that? No, no, he was already done that. I forgot. That wasn't what happened. So it was her. I forgot it. I knew it was one of them, but I forgot it was Harry. So I was like, that was odd that it completed that, but it didn't complete it. We just got lucky. So he has, and he's sad probably because his Harry's like really in bad shape. Well, look at this social bunny. And he has 382. So he doesn't have a lot, but he has more than the amount needed. So we're going to do an energized about cheerleading, and we'll leave him in that. We'll do happy about that. And I won't worry about the friends right now. And Herbert, you need to do your homework. You also need some fun because you're really doing poorly with fun. So you can come here, and you know what? We will let you advertise, and then you can live stream the game, which will also get Harry to do because he needs to do that for his job. He is also going to join the computer club because I don't want him to be in this. I just maxed it, but we're gonna switch out of that. We're gonna see whether we can. If it interferes, we're gonna join, and after, hopefully it doesn't interfere with him being in the career. That's what I'm saying. And we do have bills to pay, so which they weren't very much, and we got we have some things to ship also, actually some trendy things, but we're actually gonna leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!